Just got done cleaning a Civil War soldier's grave here. I'm out at the Maple Grove Cemetery over in Clyde. As you can see, it's a little overgrown. There's stones all up in grass that's about almost waist high for me. A lot of them are veterans. So let's walk over there and take a look. Hello, welcome in. The cemetery is a little bit overgrown because there's stones all up in there. We're going to take a look at some of them. I'm going to have to check myself for ticks when I get home. This cemetery is the home of my 5th great-grandparents, Henry Graham and his wife. Right here is the only part that is mowed, apparently. Just this ring. This is Henry Dixon, Sergeant in Company G, the 11th U.S. Colored Troops. Was born 1841, died 1893. Alright, now let's take a look at the stuff on this hill here. Yeah, this grass is almost as tall as me. I'm 5'5", so pretty short. This guy needs a new stone. Looks like a bad repair, but hey, it's holding. Newton G. Blood. The main people I'm looking to clean right now is the 111th Veterans. This is a cavalry unit. And I can't read that. It's all hello. I don't know why they don't mow this place. Probably not enough funds, and it's very hilly. There's stones all up in these weeds here. Some veterans. There's a stone right there. Trying not to get ticks. It's a not a veteran, but her husband ought to be close. Yeah. There's stuff all up in here. I was cleaning some veterans today, but wanted to do a short live. To show you guys what the condition of this place is. Hey Vavlik, how are you doing? Faltic. Sorry. That branch scared me, jeez. Albert looks pretty clean. Let's take a look at these stones down here. I've been walking on over trying to find War of 1812 veterans. But lots of Civil War veterans. He's fun stone to repair. Oh, happy Friday, dude. Well, I'm doing awesome. Got my learner's permit the 22nd, so I've been driving my mother out here to the cemeteries. and then I make her drive home. I want to go up on that hill over there. I want to see what's over there. There's so many bees over here, beehives. Almost stepped on one. That would have been bad. I've been stung 3 times this week already. It's a huge hole right there. Looks like a water thing. What's over here? Sergeant of the 18th New York Heavy Artillery. Wow. Whew, it's beautiful right here. This place is too big for me to restore, so I'm telling you that already. Looks like someone used concrete originally to repair this one. William Harrison of the 9th New York Heavy Artillery. This guy, Daniel, Mr. Gibson, Company I, the 16th New York Heavy Artillery. That's a neat stone right there. Let's take a look at that. James L. Howard and his wife, Margaret. It's a neat stone. Let's go walk up here. This cemetery is the home of my 5th great grandparents. They're buried near the road. Looks like a veteran. 9th New York Heavy Artillery. Can't read the name. It's really overgrown. Oh yeah. I've been cleaning in the sun all day. I wanted to hang out in the shade. So how is everyone doing today? How is everyone? What kind of berries are these? These look like to be wine berries. Yeah. They're wine berries. They're pretty good. Nice and sweet. They got a couple of those growing around here. I think a guy right there in this monument served in the 111th. Pretty sure he's a lieutenant. See another veteran right down here. I want to get a weed whacker. This guy's a sergeant of the 9th New York Heavy Artillery. Another veteran right there, I believe. I can't make it out. I'm not even sure. It looks like it has the veteran design with that outline there. But, oh yeah, same. We got a good mulberry tree. I think it's 100 years old. I'm actually hungry. I'm going to go back for more wine berries. Oh, that was a hole. I almost popped my back. I already stepped on a snake today. Come on. Haven't even made it halfway through the cemetery yet. Now right here is where we get into the cool markers. I got sweat going in my eye. Up on that ridge over there is newer stones. Right here are two neat stones. The Child family. I believe they're all laid out like this. But these are pretty cool. More wine berries. Looks like a veteran here. Chester, part of the member of the 9th New York Heavy Artillery. That's where most of the men in this county served, is either that or the 111th. It's another veteran over here. It's kind of sad to see that these people are neglected. Just in the back. This is another heavy artillery guy. Breakfast? Dude, it is 3:20. What do you mean breakfast? Who eats breakfast at 3:20? Do we have the same time, Carmen? Brigadier General John S. Planter. Now this guy, famous. Well known. I'm gonna get my cleaning stuff. I can hop off the live and clean him later. I need watch hours. Two sandstones. Heroto, son of Heroto C. and Sophia Kingsbury, died June 25th, 1822, aged 2 years. Hopefully you can see that. Alright, so you're like in the Midwest. Done. Can't tell if this is another Civil War style stone. A monument with its original fencing is very rare. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. This is a beautiful chef's kiss. A lot of these veterans are dirty. I'm gonna go clean them up. I wish the cemetery had lots of funds. If they got me materials to repair these, I'd go wild. I'd bring my whole tripod set up and boom, 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 done. Be out here for a whole year doing this. I bet mowing takes a month, at least. Hey, North Central, how are you doing, man? I'm trying to find either War of 1812 veterans or Revolutionary War veterans. But I've been finding a lot of men who died in the Civil War, which is awesome. I found a brigadier general, which I have pinpointed down and I'll clean later. I'm gonna have to get a couple new stones for some veterans because it looks like they were previously broken and then repaired with concrete, which is something that's now outdated to use to repair them. Look at that lean. Don't breathe too hard near it or it'll fall over. Yeah. Hello, Brentley. How are you doing? This guy's last name is Powers. Not sure what unit he served in. Let's go take a look at a stone I cleaned about 20 minutes ago, I'd say. I like the layout of this place. Like, man, it's beautiful up here. Oh yeah, man, I'm having a great day. Cleaned, I think, 6 Civil War soldiers today. Got them all videotaped. I'll post their videos later. I hope to get my own supplies to go around Wayne County and try to document, clean, repair, or get new stones for War of 1812 veterans. And then from that, I'll go up to Revolutionary War veterans. I'll work with the DAR. I'm currently right now, so. Here's the guy I cleaned. The orange is from the DEET 2. This would be awesome to clean. Very cool. I knew I was going to sweat a lot today, so I brought a gallon jug of water. I just cleaned this guy. He was pitch black. Oh, no problem. Thank you, Brentley. Here's my water. I'll be out here till like 4 o'clock. I'm actually related to this family here, the Lamores. Mine just doesn't have the thing right here. It's by French. It's very tall. Let's go take a look at my 5th grade grandparents. And I think I see a Revolutionary War guy over here. Yeah, 100%, definitely. I'm not used to my new phone. It's 81 right now in Clyde, New York. Yesterday it was 100, so. I love doing these repairs. You just set them in the stone base with a historic pointing mortar. Whoa. Look at this overgrown mess. That's the stone in there. That more than one stone. I think I see 10 in there. Let's see over here. Well, who is this? Das East. Revolutionary War. John McLouth. Trying to find his original stone. I don't think it's here. D.M. Fuller, born September 26, 1812, and died 1824. And why does he have a Foreign Wars flag holder? Huh. Must have ran out of regular flag holders inside here. Needs something to at least hold a flag. Surgeon J.N. Arnold. There's two doctors buried right next to each other. War of 1812 and Civil War. Oh, man. The more and more I look at these stones, the more and more I want to repair all of them. This would be a beautiful repair. Don't get me started on this one down here. So Lord. I can't make out who this is, but this is definitely a Civil War veteran. Yeah, this top part would go right in there, and this tree pushed it all back, and at the angle it was. Must have been warped or something and just snapped right off. Yeah, thank you, Brentley. Oh, this is a cool stone. It's like a shield. Wife of W.G. Elliot. Huh. Alright, I think there's another Revolutionary War guy right here, but first we're going to take a look at this one. 67th New York Infantry. So Gilbert Hooker is the Revolutionary War veteran, as you see by the flag holder. It's either Gilbert or Zena. I believe it's Gilbert, who's the Revolutionary War guy. Ooh. Look how the sun's reflecting on this stone. Elizabeth Stevens. Wife of B. Stevens, former wife of Mr. Terry. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this first name because I'll get yelled at. Shadrich. Probably not pronouncing that at all correctly. But there's still more over there. Oh my Lord. I didn't know this place was huge until you walk around it. Alright, 5th grade grandparents right over there. So, the backstory on my 5th grade grandparents. They lived in Rose, and my 5th grade grandfather, Henry Graham, had the equivalent to $6 million in today. Where did that money go? I do not know. Where did it come from? Where did it go? I don't know. Hopefully I find something that says like he buried in his backyard. Because I knew where he lived. Alright. Right here. My 5th grade grandma, Eliza Graham. 5th grade grandfather, Henry Graham. Born January 15th, 1802, died October 17th, 1878. So originally he was drafted into the Civil War, but, you know, with his rich moolah, he paid someone else to go fight for him. And I don't remember who at this moment, but I'm pretty sure he fought and was, I'm pretty sure, killed. Aww. A statue that would have gone right on top of that with its head broken. Who do you think that is? Mother Mary? Hello, it's 6699. How are you today, bud? Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I want to show you guys the zinc stone down here. I'm pretty sure this is zinc. There might be a bee's nest on it, or a wasp's nest. Last time I saw one 17 down the road, I almost got stung, but this is what a zinc headstone looks like. Oh yeah, it's a hot sunny day today. Well, I was in West Virginia last weekend, so I wouldn't say it's that hot compared to that. But it's a nice warm 81 out. It actually feels nice and cool in the wind, in the shade, the breeze. I want to take a look at this veteran here. Cross your fingers. Oh, 9th New York Heavy Artillery. I'm the main researcher for the 9th New York Heavy Artillery. Lots of men I need to clean. I think there's 100 Civil War veterans here. I'm just gonna skip the newer stones because they're new. Nothing too important about them. The stone. I wonder if this stone here is the base for that one right there. I just walked through a spider web. I believe so. This is a huge stone. My God. This guy is probably loaded. Yes, I am in the cemetery. I'm going to sound like a nerd for a bit, but the difference between a cemetery and a graveyard is a cemetery is not connected to its church, and a graveyard is connected to a church. I am part of a non-profit organization. I'm actually a founding member of the Grave Geeks. We go around. We're from everywhere in the United States. Some from New York, West Virginia, Tennessee, Washington State, Florida, all over. And last weekend we met up, a lot of us met up in West Virginia and restored a cemetery down there. You'll find that in one of my newer videos. The before and afters and during. This whole section here has lots of zinc stones. They stopped making them during, I think it was World War I, when they stopped doing that because they wanted to save iron and stuff for cannons and other things. I'll take a look at this one over here. '79th. I can't read that. 75th Regiment, New York Volunteers, George Wilson. Selenium zinc, Swift. This guy named Fred. I got a stick. Whoa. What's this? Yeah. They're pretty rare unless you're like in Western New York where I'm at. They used to make them over in Chicago, I believe, if I remember correctly. It's a stone right down here, almost in the driveway. More grands. I think these are cousins of mine. I thought I only had grandparents in here. Nope. Nuh-uh. All these stones call for a bigger tripod than what I have. Mine's like a smaller, heavy-duty one. Like, you can lift a diesel engine with it. Oh, I almost died over a piece of grass. Yippee. I think I just did 3 laps around this place. Lord, this is a huge stone. Who's messaging me? My phone? Okay, I don't care. Is that another Civil War? I don't think that's another Civil War veteran. There's a Spanish and American War veteran down this hill. Lord, that's a huge stone. It's about right there. That's how tall I am to this stone. It's like the Washington Monument. I can tell that this one's definitely a Civil War veteran. And who must you be? L.E. Swan, 75th New York Volunteer Infantry. He's at a very big lean. If I had my shovel, I'd straighten him up. But I don't. A missed opportunity. Looks like someone went through and tried standing him up. They put a stick underneath the stone. So, let it fall over again. Creative, but that's gonna last about probably, well, how wiggly is it? That's not bad. Like, he got creative and it doesn't move when I push on it. I give that one a 4-star stone repair review. We're back at the start. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed it. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to watch more of my cleaning videos. And I'll see you guys next time.